Hey everybody, in No Place Left, I'm Chuck and we're doing some instructional videos on our new generational mapping app called GenMapper. GenMapper was built by Danny in the Czech Republic, and so Danny, once again, thank you very much for this tool. Okay, so we built a GenMap and we want to save this. And so here's the way that we save it. We're going to save it as a CSV file, a comma separated value file. And it looks more scary than it really is. So the first thing we do is tap on the button and it's going to ask us, how do we want to save this? What name? So I have Chuck's Network. It's going to default to the project name. So Chuck's Network, I'm just going to save it. And notice it downloads. Now, this is really important. You got to figure out where it downloads to, okay? So for me, it downloads into a folder called Downloads. So that's super easy. I think for a PC, it's just the same. Okay, I don't want to cover up the face of my bold son there. He's looking good. So here I know where the file is, so I can upload it to this website at any time to get my information. So, okay, I'm done. I've got it saved. Let's say I go to sleep and get out of GenMapper, and okay, now all that work, if I hadn't saved it to a CSV file, would be gone. But I have the file. So I open GenMapper, and by the way, the link to GenMapper is down in the video description below. And I want to upload this file into this website. So I come here to import CSV. By the way, it will import an Excel spreadsheet file. So if you are spreadsheet savvy and you know how to work with Excel, you can upload that into the GenMapping tool. All right, so I find my file, here it is, and I just double click that and it'll load it. Now notice this is exactly what we had saved before. So now I have all my work. But what if you want to save this as a graphic? Well, what you would do is you'd come over here to printing and just click on printing, and you want to save it as a PDF. On your PC, you're going to have to look around for the options to save as a PDF, but in Mac, you have the options to save as a PDF or to your default printer or whatever printer. So we don't want the printer, we want PDF. And so here it is. I'm going to save it to a PDF file. It's going to ask, where do you want it? I want it on my desktop so I can get to it easy. It's named GenMapper by default, but let's call it Chuck's Network. All right, and I save, and notice it comes up right here. Now I can send this PDF file. Notice you can zoom in, you can manipulate it, look at it. You can't change anything in it. You can just look at it, basically. But this is great for your mentor, that you can send them, or if you're doing an iron on iron, everybody can have a copy of your GenMap. So it's a great tool that you have, and you can send it to others that way. We are working on a way to be able to automatically send this file to your mentor, and even better than that, saving this on a server and giving your mentor access to it. but we're not there yet. So saving a PDF file and sending it to your mentor is the way we're going for right now. Now, you can print this way as well, but some of you have huge GenMaps, and you're going to have bigger than one sheet of paper to print out your GenMap. So what you want to do is go into your settings of the paper size, and you want to pick A0, and that gives you a huge piece of paper to print out your GenMap. All right, so that's a little tip of the trade. All right, enough about printing. The next video is I'm going to show you how to integrate two GenMaps on one spreadsheet. Now, for those of you that are a little fearful of spreadsheets and all that, just work with what you got here and send those PDF files or the CSV file to your mentor. You're good to go. But for those of you who are L3 leaders, leading networks of churches, you're going to want to combine several different GenMaps together. So the next video will be important to you. All right, hope that's helpful.